Well, we all know the importance of early literacy. Beginning at birth, babies learn language by experiences shared with their parents and loved ones. And as they get older, these experiences are just as important. Here to tell us about a new series that kids will be sure to love is Nancy Elwood, editorial director at DK Publishing. Nancy, so great to have you on the show this morning.
I'm so happy to be here.
Well, with two young readers at home myself, I can't wait to hear about this series and what kids are loving about it.
Kids love everything about it, as do I. So what we've done is we have revamped a program that was 15 years old and doing beautifully. We have these wonderful nonfiction readers out in the marketplace, but they needed a little freshening up. So we've got fantastic photographs that it really catches a kid's attention. And to hold that attention, we have these really exciting, engaging nonfiction stories that inform and teach them wonderful things about the topics they love. And the leveled program, the leveled reader, the leveled areas help parents and teachers see where those kids are reading, and it encourages the kids themselves as they build their confidence to try the next level and to move up and build those reading skills.
Well, I love that we've taken these classics that we've loved and we loved as kids and kind of revamped them for the new generation. So I know you're speaking about levels with these books, but what age groups are we really targeting here?
Well, we think level 1 starts at about 3 years old, 3 to 5. So we're starting really young, and even younger children like that, younger siblings, love to look at the pictures and turn the pages along as you're reading to your preschooler. And we go all the way up to about age 11-ish. Takes you right into middle school with the topping out on our level 4s. And at each level, there's more pages, the sentence structure becomes a little more complicated, and the word choice becomes a little more advanced to help build those reading skills.
Well, I think that's great. So we are really covering all of the kids this morning. Now, Nancy, there's a little bit of buzz about nonfiction. So tell us about that.
Nonfiction is just, you're reading for fact, you're reading for information. And historically in school, that means it's a textbook or an encyclopedia or something dry and boring. But there's a real educational initiative across the country in school districts in every state about getting that informational text into everyday reading. And so the way to do that is to make sure that that nonfiction is really exciting and really engaging. And that's exactly what we do with our readers. It's supported by those magnificent pictures. And we make sure that we teach these terrific facts and these great ideas about the earth, about space, about animals, that keep kids reading this informational text that their teacher and their librarian is saying they have to do. So we make a chore something wonderful and exciting, and something that is no longer a chore, it's a pleasure.
Well, I love that because we're improving our reading skills and we're actually learning, which is fantastic. Now, what else makes these DK readers so special?
I think really what sets us apart is our nonfiction approach and our wonderful photography. And we make sure that we get kids involved from the minute they open that book. It's the only thing they're going to want to be doing. And we love that the feedback we've been getting was just like you said, you've got two young readers at home, and this is just the most amazing, wonderful adventure to have.
Absolutely. Well, I know some of our parents that are watching right now are about to go out and buy that first book for their young kid. Tell us, where should they start? How do they really know?
The first place to start is to find a topic that your kid loves. You want to make sure that they're interested in what you're going to be reading about. And then you want to find a beautiful looking book that's going to catch their attention, especially for the really young ones, like our readers. So you've got these magnificent photographs, and if you have a vehicle crazy little boy or an animal crazy little girl, we have those books that will satisfy that interest. And then what you want to do next is sit in a quiet place, free of distraction, every single day. Just for 10 minutes, 15 minutes to start, and read together. And it becomes more than just, oh, look, you're reading a book. It becomes this wonderful sharing moment, and that builds a wonderful connection for that child to reading, because it involved love, and it involved attention, and it involved sharing. So find that great topic, find a beautiful book, and find a quiet corner.
Well, I love that, and we're so grateful for DK providing us with this wonderful series. Where can we get it?
You can get them wherever books are sold, online or in stores, and you can get more information at www.dk.com.
Great. Nancy, thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you.
Now stay where you are. The Morning Blend will be right back.